friends, a very warm welcome to another episode by Coding Techniques. So in this lecture we are going to design another kind of custom tabs which will be little different from the one which we have already built in our episode 1. So in episode 2 it's going to be little different, but it's going to be pretty handy also for you. So let's see what we are going to design. So this is the design which we are going to build in this particular video. Now out here you might be wondering, like, it looks little similar, right? But there is a lot of thing that is going on at the back. You need to know how to design this up, and we will look at another variants also of this, how to design that up also. So everything we will look into in this particular video. So let's get started with our video. So out here I have taken episode 1 project as a sample project for my episode 2. So out here what I did is I created another new project, and well, I have not created a new project, I use the earlier project only. But if you want to create it and you have not watched the episode 1, then you need to create a new project and just simply replace the src folder from the source code which I have shared. You can just copy the src folder and replace it from this src folder, and then you can simply run ionic serve, which I am already running out here, and this is a design which we have built in our previous video. So out here let's build this up to the one which we are looking for. So for that, what do we need to do? At first let's work with our scss out here. Now out here I don't need this absolute thing to be shown, so I'll simply remove it up. And in fact I don't need any transparent tab also. So what I'll do, let me just comment it up for the time being. And then we don't need any SVG also out here, so I'll remove it. Now you see our SVG is removed. Now you see the SVG styling is removed, and I have also removed the transparency also. So you can see out here we don't see the transparent tabs anymore, right? Now what else do we need to do? Now out here this border radius is also not needed. So what I'll do, I'll simply remove it up. Alright, now everything looks fine out here. Now out here what I'll do, I will also remove this two also, the search class and the wishlist class. I don't need it anymore. And in our HTML, what we are going to do, let's out here we are going to apply few changes. At first I'll remove this SVG, not needed, and along with that I will also remove this classes, which is not needed at all. Alright, now you can see the design is okay, but it is not up to the mark. We need some spacing out here, and I don't want to do it manually. So what I'll do, I'll have a simple method for resolving this problem, which is simply have another ion tab button after the search one. So I'll have an ion tab button out here in this manner. Alright, now you see as soon as I gave the ion tab button, out here an extra spacing is coming up, right? Because what is happening is I have declared another tab out here which is blank and not visible also, because I have not passed any icon or anything out here, not even a click event also. So if you click on anywhere else it won't work. Alright, only if you click on this button, then only it's going to work, and it works the same. That's what we need, right? So this is our tabs which we are looking for in this design. If you just match these two design, now the next thing that is left out here is this badge. Now in our ion tab button there is already a property to pass a badge, but I won't be using that up because I'm not passing any number out here. So what I'll do, to my wish list one, after the ion icon, let me just close this up. Now it's looking better. Now out here what I'll do, I will have an ion badge to which I'll pass a color of danger, and let's see. Alright, now out here you must be wondering, after giving the ion badge also, it is not showing out here. Why is that so? Well, that is only shown when we will be using it in our Android platform. Let me reload it up. Out here you can see that, right? And the image that I have taken out here is of the Android phone. So in Android, if you do not pass anything in the badge also, it is still working, but not in the case of iOS. Alright, so either you can, if you want to show it in iOS also, you can just pass out here mode equals to iOS. Let me just do it, mode equals to MD, not iOS. If I do it in that manner, now let's check it out in our iPhone. Let me reload it up. Alright, still it is not showing. I think I have to pass the tab button as the mode MD, but I don't want to do it, alright, because I want it to take the default one only. So you can just play around with the thing as you like. Now let's check it out in our Android phone only as of now, because I want to show you that this works actually, right? But if you pass anything, any number out here, it's going to work in iOS also. Let me just show you. Now this is Android. In iOS, if I go to iPhone 6, 7, 8 and reload it up, now you can see that it is showing up, right? So if you have any number or anything out here, it will show up. Otherwise, it won't show up in iPhone. So I want to keep it in that manner only. Now let's work out here only. So now what I'll do, like I said earlier at the very beginning, that I'll be showing you another variant of this design, right? So let's work on that. Now what I'll do, I will in fact have this border also. So I'll just remove this border 0 because that will look nice. And then what am I going to do? Now to this fab button, let's work on that now. So what I'll do, I'll just simply remove this from the tab button because I don't want it to have the gradient one out here. Alright, and instead of that, I'll pass the background as the white one. So this is the white color which I have passed out here. Now what I'll do, to my iron icon, I'm going to pass a color, different color, not out here. In fact, yeah, we have to pass a single color only. So we can simply pass it out here also. Now let me pass a color, let's say the danger color. Alright, now you see that this is looking little different, right? The background is white now, and which matches with our background of the tab bar, right? And I wanted to give this exposure where you can see this wave out here, right? So which you can see out here. So this is another variant which I wanted to show you, but what I'll do, I will in fact move my tab button towards the top a bit. So for that I'll give a margin bottom of, let's say 2VH will be good, and let's see what happens now. Alright, now it is looking much better, I say, and this is appropriate now because we have lot of spacing out here, right? So I have shown you two kinds of variant, and in fact in here if you want to use it, you can do it in this manner also. Let me just, so instead of outline, what I'll do, I'll give add circle. Now you see there is a white background and still we have this button showing up, and in fact you can increase the size of the button also if you want to. Out here we have it 2 rem, you can just give it 4 rem also, which will increase its size. Alright, so this is another variant of it which you can use out here, which is looking actually pretty nice. Alright, so you just play around with the thing as you like, fine, and you will achieve the same design. Out here if you want to change the color, you can just change it up as you like. I've given the danger color, you can just choose the primary color also, that will also look nice. Alright, so we have successfully implemented this design. Now I want to show you how you can shift from this to design. So basically I have set up few easy ways for you. Like out here I've commented this part, so let's try it out. If I uncomment this and comment this part, along with that I need this margin top. So the font size also I'll change this one. Let's see what happens. Alright, now you see there are slight changes that is happening out here. Now a lot more changes we have to do. Little much, not many. So out here also I've commented this add outline. So I'll just uncomment this and comment this one also. Circle one, I'll comment it up. Alright, now you see we are at the first design, right? The only thing that we need to change is this badge one. So for the badge also I have kept this as commented one, which is very easy for you to toggle it up. Alright, so you will be able to achieve both the designs if you make these slight changes. That is why I'm showing you up out here. So now if I go to the Android phone, let me reload the thing. Now it is showing up, right? So in this manner you can just toggle between commenting and uncommenting the code, and you will achieve the same design. Alright, so with this I'll wrap up this video here. So if you like the video, please let me know by leaving a comment below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. Share with your friends if you like it, let them also know and be a part of our community. So I'll be bringing lot many designs related to custom tabs pretty soon. So stay tuned to the channel and keep watching my videos. Thank you very much.